What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good. Today, we are continuing with the Valheim World Record grind. So, let's jump into it. The current world record for this category is 4 hours and 13 minutes. Our current PB is 4 hours and 37 minutes. And we've been on pace several times. We really just need to get RNG where bosses are closer together, essentially. Or at least just more in a direct path. But the official category name is New Game Random Seed Glitchless All Bosses. You can get a link to the official speedrun.com leaderboards with all the rules and everything by doing !SRC in the chat. Or by clicking the link in the description. Steve, what's up? Thanks for stopping by the stream, dude. I hope you're doing good. What's up, Tony? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're having a nice day, guys. Really appreciate it. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, so we can skip this intro. One thing that we will actually do. During the intro is turn off the tutorial. We are allowed to do that. Thanks for the look, Steve. Appreciate it, mate. Doing a bit of a later stream tonight for people in different time zones. So, we can skip this. But the reason we don't is because we do get extra info. Including being able to see mountains that are close by. And the timer doesn't officially start until we start moving our character. So it's no time lost to do this. We also discover the parts of the map as we fly over them with the Valkyrie. We will log out and log back in though to remove the wet debuff from the rain. And that mountain is slightly left of the Eikthyr Vedfasir. Alright, so I'll turn off the music. Because we need to hear deer and stuff. Alright, so it's pretty much straight west by the looks of it. See where our Eikthyr is. Actually pretty close, that's good. Hell yeah, RuneScape. Congratulations. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for the look, I appreciate it, mate. Thanks for stopping by the stream. So we just heard a deer. I'm going to try and find and head to that. Alright, we see them over there. Trophy, please. No trophy. That's unfortunate. Trying to find that deer as well that we just heard. Why is this deer straight up running away? There we go. Sorry, not deer. Boar. Landed very close. The deer that we just heard. That's a lot of boar. Which is good, but not actually what we're looking for. Still very good though. What's up, question mark? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. What's up, Bob? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Things are going well. Thanks, Bob. Oh, no worries, question mark. Appreciate you checking out the content still. Thanks a lot, Karmath. Appreciate that. What's up, Bepho? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. Are you ready for the full moon lunar eclipse? I didn't know that was a thing. 12:15 a.m. I hope we can see it. Oh, that would be awesome to see. Thanks for stopping by the stream anyway, Jerky. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping by, Pelzy. Thanks for the look. I appreciate it. And thanks for the nice PB. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry to hear that, Gehenna. I'm glad we're helping though. Appreciate you watching the stream. Oh, nice, Bob. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, definitely love to see people's pictures of the eclipse in the Discord. That'd be great. What's up, Sebastian? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. Oh, thanks for the look. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. It's nice of you to say. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Evening Gusinov. Oh, you're welcome, dude. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're having a nice day. Here he is. Trophy, please. Hell yeah. Collect them rocks. Not a bad time to have 2 trophies, really. Pretty good, pretty good. Definitely playable for world record pace. So we're going to get at least the first boss down on this run, chat, which is good. He's in a really good spot as well. Might be worth. For some reason, there's a weirdly low amount of stone in this open area. Usually the open areas are full of rocks. Or this ridge. It instantly gives us a lot of stone, maybe. What's up, Marco? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate that. I'm doing great though, thanks, buddy. I started work on a video about Valheim speedrunning the last couple of days. So it's been fun to work on a video again. Hope you can see world record live. Me too, bud. It'd be epic. What's up, Dragonborn? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. Thanks for the luck. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, by the way. LJ007SB and Marco. Appreciate that, guys. Hope you're doing good. By the way, there will be some members only content coming out this month, and there will be more than one video at least this month. Just to let all the members know. Yeah, it's just because Eekday is actually so low HP to begin with, and the fire damage actually stacks. It was actually a pretty clean Eekday, not gonna lie. Alright, let's look for Flint. I don't see any signs of Black Forest yet, but we're gonna head this way, west, because that's where we saw a nice big mountain. And hopefully it's also next to a nice Black Forest. But we're gonna check the mountain for the second to last boss to see if we can find it early. It's just gonna be easier to get world record if we can find the location of that boss early, because it sets us in the right direction for late game to save backtracking potentially. Okay, oh, I see another boar over there. I actually might just real quick just set this down here. In case we decide to reset spawn. Yeah, sub 10-minute eek is really good on a all bosses run. It's kind of rare to get the most meta fight in all bosses. Definitely pretty good pace so far though. 13 leather is very good as well. This early. Kind of feel like going for flint axe early. We have the mats. Seems to be getting quite a nice consistent amount of leather. Not leather, sorry, flint. Kick. So that's the bare minimum flint we need for the run. If we get like 6 more. We can make a flint axe early. Just gonna make it a tiny bit easier to potentially kill some things and chop some trees down, reduce the amount of time until the axe needs a repair. And realistically, when you use just a stone axe, you just end up making new ones 'cause it's faster. Which is fine, but you do tear through stone and stuff. Okay. How big is the mountain we're going to? It looked pretty big. We'll see when we get to it exactly how big. It looked pretty big though. Okay, let's go. I don't see the mountain yet. It wasn't that bigger than that. It might actually be on the other side of this black forest potentially. Yeah, you see, I swear the one I saw is bigger than that as well. Yeah, I think the bigger one is actually to the left here, perhaps. Oh, hang on. Man, it's confusing. There's so many mountains in the area. Oh, that's it. Look, there. Right there. Thanks to Look Chicken Boy. I appreciate that. Okay. Bones and leather, please. Bones and leather. Perfect. We only need one more leather. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent sized mountain. It's honestly probably about ideal as long as it has what we want on it. Sometimes bigger ones are just a pain in the ass to actually climb. What's up, Broccoli? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate the luck, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, hopefully we get the model location at least. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. They do get bigger, but it's definitely pretty big for sure. Good size, good size. I think I might actually just go up this side because hang on, hold that thought. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. We're actually one hide away. From being able to make level 3 club. I was going to go straight for level 3 club, but doesn't matter, it's fine. We've got all the leather we need now, so we don't need boars. Do need one more deer hide though. Oh, we got a bad structure on the right already. Oh, good structure. There's a modder rune. Hell yeah. Hopefully it's a good location. He's here. Okay. Well, that complicates things a little bit, but it's potentially good. We don't have the mats to kill modder. It's not necessarily a good thing to actually have her be here. Because we need to kill her with a bonfire. Otherwise, it's just going to be simply too slow. Which means we need ancient bark. That's the problem. But anyway. Well, no, we don't have anything to kill modder. It's actually better to have modder be a little bit further away. So that most likely you'll have passed by a swamp. What's up, Omar? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. So we basically just have to really hope for an early swamp. Maybe I'll go around the mountain this way. My voice better again. Yeah, it's quite a lot better. Thanks, Blossom. It's still a little bit sore, but it's a lot better. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think the latest record's still 4:13, right, guys? No backseating, please. Exclamation backseating in the YouTube chat, please. Thanks a lot for the follow, Iron Monkey. I appreciate that. Only signs to finish Valheim? Not sure, to be honest. A lot, though. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. Problem with portals is it takes a long time to get the mats for it. So we basically just hope we find a close swamp and just come back. Don't get hung up on that early modder chat. It's only one part of the run. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, Sheep. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good, dude. Might be able to get some hide out of this, actually. Oh, we should have left that. But... oh, nice, sheepskin. I appreciate that. No worries, dude. Yeah, the live stream video feed's gonna be better quality on Twitch for most people. Might be dead. What's up, Radic? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. You're welcome. And thanks for the look. I appreciate that, dude. Still close. What's up, Dynamics? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. Appreciate the look, mate. Well, this does end up being a new record. Be an interesting run. If we find fine wood, it might be worth going for portal strats, but it's just not likely to happen. We should focus more on the rest of the run at this point. What's up, Jesus? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. And thanks for the look. I appreciate that. What's up, Steve-O? Thanks for stopping by the stream, mate. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for the look. I was really hoping to find a burial chamber that we could quickly rest in before we search. Before we died just there. But now it doesn't really matter. What I actually should do in that scenario when we're running around low health is just put a bed down and die. And just corpse run to heal. It's actually so fast to heal like that, and I always forget. I think I just saw a burial chamber. Oh, it's on the ground one. Nice. Oh, we don't need bones, do we? No, we don't. We need hide. What? That is not fair. Oh. That's unlucky. Tony says, chat, game time. When the timer hits 34 minutes, we all smash the link button at the same time. The like button, I guess he means. Dude. Exact same thing happened again. We got stunned on this side of the door. And then killed by something on the other side of the door. It's unlucky. Oh. Dude, just let me past. It's just such bullshit, man. Don't know what is going on with the RNG with these skeletons, but they're just not letting me pass. They... Fuck's sake, dude. Is this invalid now? I don't even know if this is valid anymore. Because it's supposed to be glitchless. But the skeletons just smash me through the wall. I don't know, I'd say that's a grey area. That we didn't perform the glitch at the end of the day, but most runs are resets anyway. I'm not resetting because of that. We'll try and play it out until we're off pace, obviously. $60 watching, 34 likes equals 26 people watching live event. Not liking it. Stop torturing yourselves and smash the like button. You heard Jesse, chat. There's no telling what he'll do if you don't smash the like button. Yeah, it's definitely a grey area. I have seen runs. I think I've seen runs validated by other moderators. Where the similar thing happened, but the skeleton pushed us through the wall of the dungeon, and dungeons are actually exist really high above the world. Nice one, Abdullah. True, Jesse. Thanks for the look, Christian. I appreciate that. Well, it's good that we have the ancient seeds. Look, hype train, true. So, Maggie, thanks for by. I hope you're doing good. How's my voice feeling? It is quite a bit better, thanks for asking. It's still a bit sore. And I don't really know why, but I think it's fine. You know, there's actually something I ate that didn't agree with me, and I'm starting to... Like, I got an upset stomach for a couple of days after eating it. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually related. Maybe I'm actually allergic to it. What's up, Magnus? Thanks for the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. Yeah, we actually found Modder on the starter mountain. So we have to try and get bonfire mats early. So I'm trying to find Elder Flash an early swamp right now. No, that's not what I meant, Pilsy. I am actually a moderator of the speedrun.com page. In any speedrun, when it says glitchless, it's not, it's just like whatever the definition of the moderation team is in the rules. It's actually different for every game. But that's such a grey area that it probably would be allowed I do verify my own runs, but I just like things to not be up for debate. Yeah, the badge next to Jesse's name is actually a membership badge. You get different badges by becoming a member on YouTube. There's different badges for different amount of months that people have been members. And it's actually a small pixel art version of my logo. So it's a little gladiator helmet in all kinds of different colors and stuff. What's up, Fred? Thanks for the look. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing good. This starter island is so strange. I really want to figure out a way to draw like the sort of style of the helmet that's in the logo as like with Jesse saying helmet dude. I actually do want to figure out how to draw it as a little character so you can have emotes of it pulling faces and stuff. It's something I've been wanting to do for ages. I've actually just never even tried it yet. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'd like to draw a cartoon version of that. Oh, we actually have found an early swamp. Oh shit, dude. We wound up being out of HP and I didn't notice. Thanks for the sub, Will. I hope you're doing good, dude. I'm glad you like it, Abdullah. Made it myself. What's up, Kraken? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. What? The smallest swamp in the world. Well, and still probably do what we need to do though. This is the weirdest run so far. Oh, fuck. Found it wrong. We can still... get early mats out of this. We will have to kill this. I'm just trying to think like how we want to try and kill this guy. All right. We're just gonna have to knock this tree into those trees. I know the fact that it's still an archer is kind of hilarious. Yeah, and a 2-star lead. Like whenever you get a small mountain, it's kind of yikes, to be honest. What? What is causing me to be overweight? Moggy! Oh shit. Alex. Oh, I think 2 things happened at the same time. Magnus, thanks so much for Magnus, thanks so much for becoming a YouTube member and supporting the content and helping keep the stream alive. Really appreciate that. I hope you're doing good, bud. You legend. That really helps. Thank you. Thanks so much for becoming a YouTube member. Welcome. Oh, this is what's happening here. Thanks for supporting the content, Magnus. I really appreciate it. And I think Alex actually maybe became a patron at the same time. Thanks so much for supporting the content and keeping the stream alive, Alex. I really appreciate that. I accidentally pressed a reset button, by the way, chat. During that alert. What? Oh my god, this is so annoying, dude. Yeah, no worries, Magnus. That's why we have some different options. You guys get to do whatever you want when it comes to support. Okay. Evening. Been Arsus, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. I accidentally pressed a reset button. I don't really know if the run's dead yet or not, to be honest, but Probably. I don't know. It's too much backtracking, I think. I didn't reset because the timer is nothing to do with validation. Okay? So it doesn't matter that we lost the timer. Tech chat, I just need to check something. Okay, I made your moderator Magnus. Magnus is our latest YouTube moderator, chat. Yeah, I think it was off base anyway. Like, it's hard to say, like, whether the early modder is still worth it, but I don't think so, because this is a problem. You can actually find modder too early. New run, let's go. Because if you find modder that early, you're going to have to go and get the mats and then come back. That was actually probably as fast as it gets for going there and coming back. So actually could have worked out, but I think we would have needed to also have the Elder location already. Time was at 0 because I accidentally hit the reset button. Oh, thank you for volunteering to help. I appreciate that, Magnus. See any crazy bots in the chat? If you don't know what to do, when you see a bot, you hover over the message and you see the 3 dots at the side of the right hand side of the message. Click it and then you click hide user on this channel. That's how you ban a bot when it comes in. Other than that, it's relax, enjoy the stream. Wondering if that mountain is worth playing for or not. I don't think so. Alright, we won't play for early mountain on this one. Alright, at least we hear plenty of deer nice and early. I'll definitely check it out, Steve-O. That sounds funny, dude. We couldn't find the elder. And yeah, a lot of backtracking as well. Really cool. What's pretty nice to have. Like if I'd actually managed to find and kill the elder in between us getting to that little swamp and getting the ancient bark, then it definitely would have been worth playing out. But the fact that we still didn't know where the elder was, kind of scuffed. Okay, no trophy. Oh. Really, dude. Why is he not dead? That's just bad RNG. Don't think we got any damage reduction. I think we just got a bad roll. Trophy, please. Something that's really easy to forget about Valheim is that every hit with a weapon is actually a random roll. Weapons don't do static amount of damage. How good a weapon is just determines the minimum and maximum value. And as the weapon gets more powerful, those values get higher, so you do more damage, but it's still a random roll. And if you get a couple of low rolls in a row, an enemy can like an enemy that takes 2 hits usually to kill, if you get 2 bad rolls in a row, it can still have like 1 or 2 HP left. Thank you, Steve-O. I can feel the RNG pulsing through my veins. Would have been a really interesting run, that last run. We get a similar kind of RNG again. I'm definitely going to try and play it out again. This was a little bit far we had to walk. See deer. Don't you dare. Trophy, please. No, dude. What's up, Clokey? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. That would be awesome, Chris. You can do exclamation NG and exclamation RSG in the chat separately to have an explanation for each thing. If you want to know what NG RSG is. Exclamation NG, exclamation RSG. I think I set that up. There we go. Been trying to set up more commands for frequently asked questions. What's up, Dan? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. But you could have hit it to death by this point. What? How did you get through the little gap? And then now we're gonna manage to kill it with just this one. What's up, Dan? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good, dude. Okay. That was so weird. I am well, thanks, Dan. Oh, nice, Dan. That sounds like it's going to be fun. Oops. Couldn't quite get him to stay. I wanted him to. Not enough stamina for a dodge roll. Still not too bad. I appreciate that, Abdullah. Thanks a lot for watching the stream, dude. I'm glad you enjoy the content and that you find it relaxing. That's really cool to hear, man. Appreciate it, dude. Convicted from life, true. Scanning the map for Black Forest. Oh, something did say Black Forest then. Up there. Best way is to actually just keep an eye on the top right and just wiggle your mouse around. You can quickly just see where the text change is. It's not really worth upgrading your armor if you're playing for world record right now, because world record is actually just really short now. It wouldn't even be worth it for me to PB at this point, because both times are actually just so insanely short. You kind of don't have time to do anything that isn't 100% essential. But you can definitely still get really good speedrun times and make armor and stuff. It's just we're playing for records, so it's not really worth it. You can get record by doing exclamation WR in the chat. It's also on the screen above the timer. Oh, we actually have a pretty good early mountain. That's for sure worth checking. Interesting that we couldn't see that from the flight. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. If anyone wants to check out my PB, I did post it as a video the other day. You can get a link to it by doing exclamation PB in the chat. It's actually an insane run because so much things about the seed was actually completely scuffed and we're still insanely close to world record. True, Samaras. Oh, I didn't actually go for... I can't believe this situation is so bizarre. I was gonna say I didn't go for Flint, but that's because the beach is here, over there, but the mountain is actually first. So crazy and weird. If you beat world record, do you think Fred will be trying to take it back? Yeah, probably. Probably do more runs before then. But honestly, you never really know with runners that don't stream every run. But probably, yeah. This makes me want to just do this now. I think from what Thread was saying in the chat, he was saying he's probably going to start doing some runs anyway. There is new strats at the end of the day that he didn't use in his run, because we discovered them more recently. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing, like, gonna do some runs anyway. But you actually never know with runners that do runs off stream, because, you know, a lot of the time, you know, you just don't know, obviously. Sometimes they'll actually say one thing and do another, so I've had that a few times. Or like, just, they just kind of keep it all quiet and just do all the runs. That for sure, people previously have just never said a word to me, and judging by the time they wind up getting, I'm not talking about Thread, I'm talking about ages ago now, before Thread was a runner for Valheim. But I've definitely had it before where, like, there's a runner who just never spoke to him or anything, he never streamed, no nothing, and then just submits a time that is like a time that's for sure you would have had to grind a lot to get, let's say. And then all of a sudden I start hearing from him. Because it's like, to them it's about ego and flexing. Not the game and the art of speedrunning. I don't know what to make of this mountain anymore. Maybe we should abandon it. We weren't playing for really mountain at the end of the day, so it's not really much time loss. It didn't look that good once we actually got on it, did it? But yeah, Thread said he would probably do some runs, I think, but I can't remember. I don't know if he's necessarily planning on waiting to see if I get record first, and I doubt it. It's probably gonna do some runs anyway. Evening, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Oh, it is a lack of confidence to not submit anything that's a good time. It's also ego as well. But like, that's not what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about streamers that runners that don't stream, I'm not criticizing it. I'm just saying, like, you actually don't know, dear. But I've had it before when there are runners that don't stream, that do talk, like, do watch the streams, and they've just like never brought up that they do runs or anything, like, or sometimes not even spoken to me, but I know they've been in the chat, and then they just submit, and they're obviously like trying to beat the time all along. Which I call those people lizard runners. That kind of lizard life, you know. Which I actually, the only reason I care about that kind of stuff is because I do this for a living and I actually work hard at it. And if I'm going for record of whatever, whether I have record and I'm trying to PB or I'm going for record, same difference really. You're going for record in both scenarios. I just want to know what if the time I'm aiming for is gonna change. I just would like to know that as soon as possible. Because otherwise it just feels like it kind of just wasting time a little bit. But like, me and Archie, for example, would always message each other if we got a good run to talk about it. And you know, I don't really know Thread as well, but obviously getting to know each other more the longer he stays in the community. But like when he posted the video of the record, I messaged him to congratulate him. It was just like, oh, did you just get some insane time or whatever? I congratulated him and we exchanged a few messages. And I just said, like, definitely let me know next time you get some crazy time like that. I promoted him and his channel and his run a shitload. Because it's awesome that we've got the time down this quickly. But I just want to know, so I'm always aware of like what pace I'm going for. And how, if I have to actually change anything up. The worst type of runner is the type of person that keeps strats secret. Like, I'm not talking shit about anyone except for those people. That's the one thing I will say is a straight up dickhead. You just keeping strats a secret. It's just scummy. You're not looking for a world record at that point. You're looking for a penis pump. But those people will never last. Exclamation WR in the chat to see world record details. The world record does not have to be streamed. It just has to be recorded. So you can record it all and not stream and then just submit your good runs, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just... we just don't know what's going on. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You don't know, do you? I would rather know, but it, you know. As a runner, I would rather know what everyone's up to, but it doesn't really matter. Will you be getting world record before my Elder Ring speedruns? I don't know, Jonathan. Appreciate that, Luke. Thanks for checking out the content, dude. It's nice Black Forest, but no Elder Runes at this point. It's a bit unfortunate. I don't understand the question. Mannerous, it doesn't... I'm not understand the relevance of the question. Oh, okay. No worries. Well, Thread has been cool about talking about strats and stuff like that. Definitely no problem with Thread. Seems like a good guy. Well, anyone who's gonna stay in the speedrun community for Valheim for a long period of time definitely would like to get to know a little better. Unless they're an arsehole, then obviously I don't. But no one has been so far that's a top runner that's stuck around. Good. Interesting. No, it's not a dead run. Necessarily. We could try and reset spawn. I was thinking, like, we didn't have Flint anyway, right? Oh, we do need See, we need to get in the habit of dropping antler. We didn't really have a lot of mats on us. We couldn't actually start again. And it'd be just as fast. But yeah. Would have to do each deer again though if we're gonna do that. Because we didn't drop an antler. Which no one has actually done this kind of a strat on like a legit run. I've been thinking for a while, like, could definitely work. I don't know, it's kind of far away even from here, isn't it? I don't know, maybe if we dropped an antler early, it would be worth it. What's up, Jonathan? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for the look. Clashing night is almost 11 PM in the UK and midnight or later in Europe, mate.
Sploosh.
Alright, new run, let's go. I think maybe it could have been worth it if we dropped an antler, but it's like the one time we decided not to. What's up, Early? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. What's up, Zephyr? Thanks for the look, Early. I appreciate it. Can you say banned from being cringe? GG. What's up, Alex? Thanks for talking about the stream. Hope you're doing good, mate. Thanks for the look. I appreciate it. I have to say, one thing I like about our PB and stuff being this short is we just find out about reset points much sooner, obviously. Have to. It's kind of good. It gives us more attempts. What's up, Fine? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Hell yeah. don't think I want to play for that early mount, and it looks a bit small. Probably, I'm not sure yet because it's like a brand new strat that I haven't even really had a real run to really properly test it, Zephyr. But it's probably not worth it because everything else you can get, and the problem is, like when I originally thought of the idea to do that, like a week or so ago or something, I was thinking like, you could also drop any level 3 club mats, right? I forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Oh yeah. So yeah, the problem is though, like, you don't know at the start whether or not you're going to need to do it or not. So it's still gonna most likely be faster to keep all the mats you need for bone mass. In case... Well, not in case, because it's more likely than not that you won't have to reset your spawn. So because it's more likely that you don't have to reset your spawn, it probably is only worth dropping the bare minimum, which I would say is literally 1 antler. Potentially could be worth dropping more than that, but I can't think of why or what. At this point, we'll have to do some more. Still a new strat, so never really know. This is such a weird starting area. Wondering how long have you been streaming so speedrunning Valheim, and have you done any other games? Well, I've been streaming for about 7 years. Mostly to nobody. I started streaming Valheim a week or 2 after it came out on Steam. I wasn't in the beta or anything before that. And I streamed the game for my whole first 150 hours, building stuff, playing, kind of like every other Valheim streamer, and then after that I just jumped straight into speedrunning it. And Valheim was my the first game I was actually what? I can't believe he instantly moved like that. So weird. Valheim was the first game I was actually like an official speedrunner of. But since then I have speedrun the original Resident Evil 2, the original Resident Evil 3, Tribes of Midgard, and Elden Ring. Wait, someone was asking about Elden Ring runs. I think I didn't get to finish what I was saying. What's up, Soto? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Cooked meat when you kill it with fire. Yeah, I think that would be awesome if they did that. I would love to see that. it'd be funny and awesome. Yeah, so Elden Ring runs. Basically, I try to just, when it comes to speedrunning and stuff, just do what, like, out of what I'm really into at the time. Just kind of like go with the flow. To just like what I'm actually enjoying doing. With a little bit of balance of like what people like to watch as well via my analytics and whatnot, like on my channel, like what my community likes to watch, and also, right, so that being said, what I will probably do is when I start to get bored of the world record grinding and I want to take a break either from the game or if I just decide I want to take a break from streaming and making videos for a few days just to sort of reset my brain a little bit, I will then spend a few days learning some Elden Ring speedruns.
Yes.
Augie, yes. Hell yeah. The legend. Thank you so much for being a legend and supporting the content and keeping the dream alive and donating $5. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, dude. That really helps. Thank you. So yeah, like, I'm definitely planning on learning another Elden Ring speedrun to stream on a semi-regular basis. It's just I'm waiting for an appropriate time to take like a couple of days off streaming, like maybe 2 or 3 days, and making videos that I can just dedicate to learning it. I was actually an affiliate on Twitch the day they launched the affiliate program. I just cancelled my contract because I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and they don't allow you to do that. So if you want to support the content, you can. The best way to do so is actually on Patreon at patreon.com/NickRawcliffe. You can do !Patreon, and there is a link in the description. So that's how you can do like a monthly subscription thing for any amount of money, and in return you get access to Valheim server. Or you can just do donations like you just did, which I really appreciate. Again, thanks so much, dude. Or you can just head over to the YouTube stream and do super chats or become a YouTube member. Because yeah, I started like making YouTube videos and stuff more seriously, and when I started doing that, like very quickly, like most of my community wound up on YouTube. So I just like to stream on both. But the Twitch affiliate contract doesn't actually allow you to do that. Do you have plans to ditch streaming on YouTube and going for partner on Twitch? No, never. I would never ever do that. With the current contract, there's no advantage to it. But if Twitch do change the boilerplate contracts to have a default like 70-30 split in favor of the content creator instead of 50-50, and remove their exclusivity clause, then I'd be willing to be a Twitch affiliate or a Twitch partner, whichever one I'm eligible for at the time, and allow people to sub on Twitch. But I'll only You get a fancy badge. True. Exactly. See, Preston gets it. Yeah, so there is actually, I actually have been saying this for like a year that I would do it if that happened. And usually people in the chat go, why would that ever happen? And it's funny because there was actually just a leak that apparently said that they're considering doing that. So if they do that, then I will be a partner or a affiliate. We're probably pretty close to being eligible for partner at this point, but either way, I'm not bothered. Poggy! Oh, the legend. Thank you so much for becoming a patron and supporting the content and keeping the dream alive. I really appreciate that, bro. That really helps. Thanks so much. You legend. Legend by name, legend by nature. Thanks so much, dude. That really helps. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I've had a Patreon since day one. I started streaming. There wasn't the affiliate program didn't exist when I started streaming, so that was a way for people to support, and it was actually how I originally got like a webcam and stuff like that. And I did actually stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time right from the beginning. Then when the affiliate program came out, I was so excited about it. It was a new thing that I did it right away. I forget what I was actually gonna say. But yeah, anyway, so I was just streaming on Twitch for like several years. And then like when I started doing YouTube, I was like, there's no point in like stopping doing Twitch, you know? Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad for a 24 stone fight. So yeah, like a lot of the things that I do anyway, I guess my point was just like I've been doing it for a long time, and a lot of this stuff actually just part of the reason why I'm doing it is it's been there since before I started doing what I'm currently doing. You know what I mean? But part of the reason why I felt comfortable cancelling my affiliate and restreaming on both is just because I'd done that before the affiliate program existed. You want to try and keep to get a world record after you get one, or you keep finding other Valheim challenges? I'll definitely still continue to try and beat my time. But we might like take more breaks from the Valheim runs if we get record, and to get maybe grind for record in some other games, or just yeah, do some challenges or something. But I always plan on doing more challenges and grinding more games for speedruns. from time to time, like not super often, but just from time to time, to just to break things up a little bit, give myself a bit of a mental break. It's actually the main reason why I like to do that. But even so, I never plan on like stopping going for record, even if I currently have it. We've been in that position many times before anyway. Still try to improve the time for the most part. Because the speedrun streams are just too fun to stop doing it just because we got a certain time. And at the end of the day, if there's time saved left, we know. If we get to the point where I know there's no time saved, then probably time to grind another game for record. But this game is honestly probably years away from that. So much water in this seed, it's kind of annoying. Appreciate that, Dakota. Thanks for checking out the content. I might end up doing some Tribes of Midgard speedrun streams before I do some more Elden Ring speedrun streams. Just because I'm closer to learning that. There's just less new stuff to learn. I didn't leave my antler again, but it doesn't really matter. Nice, Dakota. Like, it's not likely we have to reset spawn anyway. We actually could still drop it here, you know? It's not really much time loss. Burial chamber, nice. Ooh, a spawn room already. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fucking miles away. I swear they did something to the game ages ago They just ruined Elder locations. When I used to grind New Game Plus when the game was brand new, almost every run of Elder was on Starter Island, it felt like. I'm trying to think if there's any conceivable reason we would play this out. You see... Oh, okay. I can think of maybe a reason. And they fixed the modder, they broke Elder maybe. Not that long ago. A little bit more recently than that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems... It used to be more common than not. That it would be on Starter Island. And honestly, I kind of feel like the opposite's now true. If we had an early modder, it could conceivably be worth playing for that. And just seeing if we get a different Elder later, or if the Elder's on the way to the modder or something. I don't, yeah. I'm trying to circle around this mountain to see if it gets like big enough to have a structure on it. Maybe actually. If we find a modder rune on this mountain, it might be worth trying to play this out. Maybe. Probably not though. But it's worth a check at least. They broke the workbench. They might do the bed next, but hopefully not. So maybe a mountain? Oh, we're not going to make it anyway. Sorry, not mountain, a cave.
Splish.
Not worth it, really. All right, you're on. Let's go. Oh yeah, give me a sec, Clokey. All right, Clokey is our next latest moderator. Thanks for offering to help, dude. I appreciate that. Should have enough YouTube moderators for now. Actually, could maybe do with 1 or 2 more Twitch mods. Same Zephyr. Now it feels like so common. Like it really does seem like they changed something that affects it. Yeah, you can get a link to my latest Valheim PB by doing exclamation PB in the chat. Which, thanks for the support on that video, by the way. I appreciate it. You said you modded before, right, Clokey? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there was no early mounting anyway. I was tabbed out, so my timer wouldn't start. Alright, so I don't need to explain how to ban people then. Thanks for all the people reaching out about becoming moderators anyway. It really helps. It's really just the bots. It's kind of, you know, I can manage annoying people or trolls. It's the bots. What's up, Crow Daddy? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Jonathan? It's just that I always make sure my mods are like adults and stuff. Nice. Yeah, I can mod you if you're actually up for it. I just want someone to ban the bots when I'm mid-run. Anything else I'll just ask for on it if I need it, but not gonna be much else to do. I use Nightbot to auto ban the links and stuff, but the Twitch bots get through it. But when I'm talking about bots, look, it's actually not a problem on Twitch. It's the bots on YouTube that are an issue. For the most part. Pretty sure I'm the only one watching this whilst crocheting. Nice. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Speak of the devil. Thanks, Cloaky. Yeah, I might do it after this run, Jonathan. The boss is my least favorite. For the speedrun or just in general? My Twitch mods are actually really awesome and on the ball. And it's like the same people that have been moderating my Twitch channel that actually moderate, that actually do the work, that have been doing it for years. So that they're all legends, like Bagatelle and Bolly in particular, still are really on the ball with moderating. But it's just funny, like whenever I ask for mods, Now I actually get a lot of people from YouTube chat volunteering, but not as many from Twitch. But what I usually say, I'm only going to say this once because I don't want to be spammed with too many mod requests, but let's just narrow it down to just Twitch at this point. Like if you want to be a Twitch mod, you can DM me on Discord asking about it. But I want somebody that's it's 18 or older that watches the stream for quite a lot. You don't have to be there all the time or anything. It's fine. It's not a job or anything. But you want to watch the stream a lot. And also, ideally, someone that's been around a while. So I'll actually know who you are and know that I can trust you. Because sometimes people say they've been watching forever, but I've only seen them in the chat for like a day and they asked to be a mod. It's like, I don't know about that. Well, I have still modded people like that, but all that happens is they're you never hear from them ever again. They just don't do it, which is fine, but not very useful. You can also, as well, if you do exclamation rules in the chat, considering we have quite a few new moderators now, do exclamation rules, you can get a link to my chat rules if people want to actually check if they feel people in the chat are abiding by the chat rules. If you're not sure, but I'll usually point out anyone that's a problem. Although I'd like to not need to. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the question. Scraptastic. Yeah, I'll get to your question. In the speedrun, I would say my least favorite is honestly now probably Yag, because he takes the longest now. He used to be Bone Mass, but I really like the new Bone Mass strats. It's just really hard to find, and the strat is the least interesting, I would say, even though it is pretty good. But the speedrun's evolved a lot to the point where now Yag, I feel like, it's the worst than the run. In general, I guess I feel like the worst boss is probably Modder, because the AI is really scuffed. And I think it can be really scuffed to fight on the mountain terrain, depending on what you see it's like. But I like all the bosses in general, though. But I don't dislike any of them. It's probably the one I like the least. Yeah, being hard to find is annoying. It's fine, Steve-O. Don't worry about it, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, I still want the mods to just be able to chill and watch the stream like everybody else, you know, without having to think about it too much. What's up, Chris? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. What's up, Leon? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope you're doing good. So it's a little bit of a slow and steady start, but actually not a bad pace at all. Thanks, Glad. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking out the content. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bud. And thanks for the look. Hope you're having a good day. He's just gonna fly away, probably. I had no stamina. I really wish there was a consistent way to prevent this sliding thing. Oh, wait. There is. Make a hoe. Alright, I'm resetting this run. I want to test something though, chat. I want to test the hoe. I want to test this just whilst I think of it. We need a consistent way to get rid of this goddamn thing where when he's on a slope he just flies through the sky. There's a bug that when the spawns in, oh, what am I doing, dude? Why am I doing slash? Yeah, I know no slash. I was doing it. All right. Wow, worst example ever. Nothing we can do about that one. Fucking ridiculous. Nothing we can do about that one either. I don't know. I don't think it's really... See, that wouldn't... I mean, maybe that one would work out alright. Yeah, it's so annoying when he spawns in a tree. I think it's still not going to work. Yeah, it still doesn't work. How far can Eat Deer spawn? I've seen Eat Deer actually be quite far away from the spawn. Like, he can be on the next island. Trying to see if it's like potentially worth having a... I don't think it's worth it. Still doesn't really consistently solve the problem. Evening Machine, thanks for talking about the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. It's not worth it. It's something we just have to deal with. It doesn't happen all the time anyway. But it would just be good. Because sometimes... I'm just testing something. Radioactive. Sometimes, like, he does slip off so we don't kill him right away when we're low HP and then we wind up, like, dying or something. But it's not, doesn't happen often enough to really be worth it, especially if the fix for it is inconsistent anyway. Like, losing a run at Eek Deer is not that bad anyway. But nice, I'm glad you're good machine. Do. Yeah, I've really been getting the urge to play some Tribes of Midgard lately. Like on stream and stuff. But I'm not quite practiced the speedrun enough yet to be able to really do runs, but I'm pretty close to it. Like, I've had a lot of I've had I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 runs die at the serpent, because I'm still getting used to fighting the serpent, because I haven't really played the game. It's like since they added him, so each time has been the first time I've gotten there ever, you know, ever fought him. So I'm just getting used to fighting the serpent, and once I get used to fighting the serpent, I already obviously am used to fighting Eekdeer. Sorry, Fenrir. Too many Viking games. That's not worth playing for because it's across the ocean. Once we've got that down, I'll have the runs down. The rest of the run's the same as it always has been. But it's actually really cool. Like on the Tribes of Midgard run now, right? You have to kill a Jotun. You have to do an event. You have to, no, you don't have to, but you're most likely gonna have to build find and build a shipyard. Then you're going to want to keep looting, like clearing out and looting Ash Beach camps. They give maps that reveal random beacon locations until you've found 3 beacons. And beacons exist on little islands, and then you got to travel to the islands, which each beacon requires you to clear out like a slightly harder camp. To activate them. So then you have to clear out all, like each of those camps and then activate the beacon, and the beacon opens the gateway to the lair for the serpent boss, and the lair for the serpent boss will be on its own island. So you have to then travel to that island and you kill the serpent boss, and then you still have to find the bridge, build the bridge. You have to build the quarry still. You do that first before everything I just said. And you know, cross into the mountains and get to Fenrir lair and kill Fenrir, and that's a run now. So like actually, oh, you obviously have to do a quest as well. And oh, that's the other thing that's different is the traders that sell oh, whoa, what the fuck is it? Oh yeah, the hideout fragments, which is one of the items you need to open the Fenrir lair. They used to be, I think, on Ash Beaches. Yeah, Ash Beaches. Whereas now, they're actually in Smoky Highlands. Which means they might be behind the underpass. I'm just saying this talk right now for people that know Tribes of Midgard, because it's so in-depth for people that don't. But there will be some that do, because I used to stream it. Yeah, so that means that you might get... It's a Smoky Highland Sorcerer now that gives you hideout fragments, which means hideout fragments are harder to get. So they could be on the other side of an underpass. If you like, you could get a Smoky Highland Sorcerer outside of an underpass, but it might be on the other side of an underpass, and so you don't do the underpass. The speedrun strat in that scenario is to actually build a ramp and jump over the wall. It's kind of funny. So like, there's actually so much. Anyone that understands any of what I just said, because they've watched me do the speedrun, or they play the game anyway, will understand that like there's actually loads more to the speedrun now. That's an all Sagas glitchless speedrun, which I think is like clearly the main category, right? Never check that game out. Do you have any bids on Tribes of Midgard? I have some speedruns. I haven't had any new speedruns. I've only got old speedrun videos. That's what the game was like before the last major update. But you'll get, it's still basically still very similar. It's just they've got ocean biomes and one additional boss now. So you'll still get like pretty much accurate depiction of what the game is like, but it's just like another boss to do in Saga mode now. And boats and stuff. Not a bad pace, actually. Did. Oh my god, dude, I fucking pressed the wrong button. Why am I fucking eat beer fight so scuffed today? I kept pressing the wrong button. I was trying to get my torch out. It's annoying to eat this so far away, but I think he actually just killed himself. Yeah, you know what just happened? This is actually kind of interesting. My fire's relit because I wasn't in the area. She's interesting. Weird strats, but it worked. It was not, that wasn't part of the plan at all, but I'll take it. Oh, he going and jumped into the fire. True. Yeah, not a great start, but as we know from PB, like runs with not great starts can still be record. Just so much more time save in the late game than there is in the early game. Yeah, I might actually do some Tribes of Midgard speedrun practice. Live, just for YouTube members after the stream tonight. For like an hour or so. One of the reasons why it could be cool to do is world record seems pretty achievable in Tribes of Midgard right now. And I love that game. I don't really generally care about doing things just for record, but if it's something that I actually love, then it's just a great excuse to play the game. And like, obviously some benefit for me as well. We've got, yeah, got Hugin back, haven't we? Alright, we got early core wood. That's a little bit of time save. Like a couple of minutes, maybe. Definitely not worth turning your nose up at, for sure. view of a black forest on the map, so that could be good. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, I do mention this on like almost every stream, but I mention it very briefly. But roughly around once a month, I do some kind of behind the scenes content for members. And it's usually me practicing some kind of speedrun or just doing something to relax. See a really good structure over there. Be really nice if it has the Elder Rune on it. What's up, Max? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. I have, thank you. Thanks for asking. I hope you're well as well, buddy. Yeah, cave over there. Something I wonder about that I almost never bring up almost every time I'm on the coast in a black forest is, shall I just only stay on the coast just in the hope that we find a shipwreck? I'm dead. Oh, I misclicked. I'm playing like shit tonight for some reason. Appreciate the energy, meep. Yikes. Misclick of death. Yeah, it was. I actually missed what actually happened. I missed my control button on my keyboard. So I just clicked instead of transfer. I'm playing shit tonight. Don't know why.
Sploosh.
Ugh. Alright, let me check something. One sec. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, and I swear it's just... I don't know. I'm not thinking straight or something. Yeah, you know what I'm actually going to do, chat? I'm going to end the stream early. Just to make sure I actually get this month's members only content done. Sooner rather than later. Otherwise, I'll just forget. And I won't get it done. Perhaps it's the blood moon tonight. Guess it's been pretty close to full also. Yeah, true. I did eat something that didn't agree with me like a few days ago, and it's had me up later than I would like, so I've not slept too good. But I do feel a lot better today. But I think it's just me, like I just played a bit shit because of it. But anyway, regardless of that, I do need to get this members only content done for this month. So what I'm gonna do is, chat, I'm gonna end this stream and then start another stream within the next 10 to 15 minutes of that will be just on YouTube for YouTube members. It's not going to be some big crazy world record stream, but it's just a little bit of behind the scenes where I'll actually just yeah, exactly, Max. I'll practice my Tribes of Midgard speedrun for an hour or two before I go to bed. It's something that so if anyone that doesn't, right, wait, let's do the whole rigmarole because it's the end of the stream anyway, and we're roughly 3 hours in, which is usually when I do the rigmarole anyway. But yeah, sometimes it is just not the day. That's a good point. But I've been meaning to do this at midnight for like a week now. I've just not got round to it, and we're like halfway through the month, so I do need to do this. So it's probably a good idea to do it now. I'm sorry if the short stream. This was the kind of something that I've been wanting to do for a while anyway, by the way. It's just I happened to start later tonight for personal reasons. My mum has been away for a few days, so I just went catching up with her. But anyway, if you would like to support the content and help keep the dream alive with all of the YouTube videos and live streams, the best way for you to do that is on Patreon at patreon.com/NickRawcliffe. Patreon works sort of like a Twitch sub, except you can do it for any amount of money, even as little as $1. And how it works is, for example, if you were to subscribe at the $1 level right now, you'll donate $1 to me right now, and then you'll be donating $1 a month on the first of every month from then onwards until you cancel your subscription. You can cancel it at any time. Anyone that becomes a patron also gets invited to join my private Valheim server. You get to play on there whenever you want with the rest of the community, and you also get invited to join to play Valheim with me live on stream when we do server streams. There's a link in the description to the Patreon, or you can do exclamation Patreon in the chat. So the Patreon is for access to the server. Also, you can support the content by doing donations. There's a link in the description to that, or you can do exclamation donate in the chat. Those are the best way to do a one-off contribution. If your money goes the furthest. And last but not least, you can support the content over on YouTube by doing super chats during the live streams, or by clicking the join button below the stream to become a YouTube member, and members get access to monthly behind the scenes exclusive content. And so I'm going to do this month's exclusive content right now. After that, I'm ending this stream, and then in the next 10-15 minutes I will start a members only stream, and it's just going to be some behind the scenes of me just learning and practicing Tribes of Midgard, because I used to be a Tribes of Midgard speedrunner. I think we maybe made it into the top 10-ish at some point. I was never like a top runner, but I was kind of near the bottom of the leaderboard, to be honest. But we were getting better at it and better at it. But I think we maybe made it top 10. There wasn't that many runners anyway. And what happened was they added a new biome and a new boss to the game. So my speedrun, the speedrun I learned doesn't exist anymore. So I never went back to learn it. I just carried on speedrun in Valheim. But recently, on a day off, I actually started playing the game again. And I've started to get better at it. And I've realized that world record's actually not that crazy at the minute. So in my spare time, I'm learning to try this Midgard run to maybe grind for world record. But anyway, don't feel pressured anyone to become a member or anything to watch. This is the kind of thing that only happens once a month-ish. If I do more than one members only thing each month, it's only because I missed one previously. But if you are already a YouTube member, just stick around, keep an eye on the YouTube channel, keep an eye on the community tab, and I guess I can post it in the Discord maybe when I go live as well. But I'm going to end the stream right now, and if you are a YouTube member, I will see you in 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes at the absolute most. I need to figure out actually how to do this, but I'm sure it's going to be easy. All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching the stream. I'll be back tomorrow with more speedrun streams. I should be starting earlier tomorrow. Probably doing some more Valheim world record attempts, but hopefully I just get a better night's sleep and get to start the stream early, because I'm playing like shit today, and I swear it's because I didn't get any sleep. So I can handle some speedrun practice to members to just chill. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Valheim. And YouTube members, I'll see you a little bit later on. Let's try some Midgard practice. Night, guys. Have a good one. Bye.